In June 2023, police received several tips concerning the illicit sale of drugs in the area of Coon Valley, Wisconsin. Based on information obtained from a reliable source, 33-year-old Stanley Holt and 39-year-old Julia Lloyd were allegedly involved with trafficking significant amounts of methamphetamine and fentanyl throughout La Crosse, Vernon, and Monroe counties in Wisconsin, as well as in Houston County in Minnesota. Additionally, there were reports suggesting that Julia was expecting to receive a large amount of fentanyl in the mail. Following this, deputies and investigators from various law enforcement agencies were called upon to aid the La Crosse Police Department in executing a search warrant at the suspect's residence in Coon Valley, Wisconsin. For safety concerns and to prevent evidence tampering, police opted to contact Stanley and Julia away from their residence before conducting the search warrant. Stanley has a history of evading law enforcement, resisting arrest, and violent confrontations with officers. Furthermore, he was on probation for offenses, including possession with intent to distribute amphetamine, resisting arrest resulting in officer injury, and armed burglary. He was also released from prison in early 2022 after serving time for drug charges. On June 12th, during surveillance, an investigator observed Stanley leave his residence and follow another vehicle to a village park, where a male from the other vehicle entered Stanley's before leaving. Later, a deputy noticed Stanley and the unidentified male parked on a roadside, likely engaging in a drug deal. When the deputy approached, they quickly got back into the car.
Hey, I'm out with the vehicle here, ATM 4222 lane. I think this is them. Occupied ×2. They're continuing ahead of me.
A traffic stop was then initiated, during which Stanley pulled into a random driveway. As the deputy approached Stanley's vehicle, he claimed he was having car problems.
Oh, your car's acting up, but it looks like a nice car.
It's alright.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. That's a cool car.
It's got some electric problems.
You guys live up here somewhere? Or?
I live right here.
Oh, okay.
My dad owns it.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I actually need to talk to you about something about some dogs. Can you come back here and talk with me real quick?
Dog?
Yeah. Yep. Just come back here and talk with me quick. 15. I'm gonna be out with that party here. You guys got some pit bulls?
We have. I got one. He's got like tumors all over him. He's
Your
old.
pit bull does?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's old. He's 14.
Gotcha. Okay.
He has these.
Yeah. Actually, here, stand.
He has these.
Here. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back for a second, okay? Yep.
What?
Yep. You're being really cool, but I just need to we just need to detain you for a second here, okay?
Why?
Because I told you to. Turn around behind your.
What?
We have some stuff we need to talk with you about, okay?
Huh? What are you talking?
Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Who is that?
Stanley, I'm not going to keep telling you. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What are you talking about?
Stanley,
Stop.
Stanley, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What are you
Do it
doing?
now.
Stanley!
Stop or I'm going to tase you. Taser, taser, taser.
Ow! Dude,
Stop. I'm going to tase you again.
Behind your back. Behind your back, then. Behind your back. Then. Behind your back. You're going to get it again. Okay, behind your back.
Bring your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Behind your back, Stanley.
Get the guy in the other car.
Okay.
Okay, then put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Stop trying to fight, Stanley.
Need some help here.
Due to his continued resistance, an additional 50,000 volts were kindly provided.
Stop.
Hey, I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back. Put it behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Put it behind your back.
Oh
Taser,
my
taser,
God.
taser. Ow! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Stop fighting, Stan. This is not going to help you.
I'm gonna cycle it again if you don't put your hands behind your back. Quit being stupid.
Please don't.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ow.
I can't stop.
15 log,
I'm good.
taser deployments and one
I'm not doing nothing. Hey.
Can you please? Ouch!
Don't move. Stop
Hey,
moving.
guys.
Stanley.
Let me breathe.
Okay.
Then stop trying to pull away from us.
I'm not. I'm cool. Come on. I'm f***ing handcuffed. I'm not going anywhere, dude.
I got probes. Stanley, can we remove this probe from your side?
What?
Can we pull this other probe out?
Yeah,
Okay. Figured you wouldn't care, but we like to ask.
I didn't know it was still in there. Here, help me out.
Just hold on, buddy. Just sit up. Sit on your butt.
I can't breathe.
Right there.
Jesus.
Do you have any weapons on you?
The second male occupant was also taken out of the vehicle and arrested.
May I have you come back and sit on this seat here?
Why'd you try to run? Why were you running from us?
Running?
Jogging?
He's just all of a sudden wants to freaking...
Come on, to detain you.
You were getting a little sketched out, Stan.
Huh?
I can tell you were getting a little sketched out.
Dogs.
Yeah? All right. Yeah, we're just going to sit here for right now, okay?
Yeah, I smoked my cigarette.
Not right now.
What?
Maybe you're a cooperative, Stan, right?
I was talking to him, and then he told me to put my hands behind my back for no reason.
Stan, I'm just gonna look at you, make sure there's no other probes in you anywhere, okay? You feel any anywhere?
Yeah.
You got anything in your pockets that we need to know about, Stan?
I'm going to just double lock check these and make sure they're double locked so they don't get tightened up on here, okay? All right, here, give me a second. I'll try to loosen it just a teeny little bit. Just hold still. You don't need to do anything.
We'll just hold on, okay?
Yeah, we'll
Explain it all.
you're going to find all about it in a second here.
Who's the other guy? Do you know what the other guy is? I think he was doing a delivery because they met down in the park. Yep. Hopped into his car and took a ride.
Sitting at the stop sign, pulling in, and I'm trying to look down. But...
The lead investigator on this case is not here right now, okay? So it's going to be just a little bit, okay?
You got some in the car?
I didn't know they were up here already.
Yeah, well, I found that out.
I'm not gonna run.
You got to see it. Okay, let's...
Well, you already did it once.
It is really tight.
Well, we can maybe try to adjust them in a minute, but you haven't made this easier for yourself. This could have been real calm, real chill.
What?
Here, actually,
I don't even understand.
why don't we just use this car here? Yep. I'm just going to search you quick. Yep. Yeah, that's why I told you were just being detained. Stan, I'm going to check your pockets here quick, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
A search was conducted on Stanley, and a large roll of cash totaling more than $2,500 was discovered.
Because you're going to go in the back of my car. We got quite a bit of cash here. I don't really want that. You got like a bag or something?
You can put it on there.
You got a bag or something I can put in front of
Yeah, we'll grab one.
I just don't want your money to blow away here. Probably won't be very happy if that happens.
I know you're being calm right now, but just give us a second.
That's something we can maybe talk here. I don't have a lighter for you right now, okay?
Yeah.
When we finish searching your stuff and we'll pockets, and once we find a lighter, maybe we can let you have one. You got any weapons or anything anywhere?
No weapons, man.
How about in the car?
No.
Okay.
I appreciate that, but you did once already, so now you know we gotta make sure it doesn't happen again, right? You don't want to get tased again, right?
Dude, that shit hurts.
I imagine.
Yep, I'm just checking your pockets here because you're going to go in the back of my car, and I don't want anything back there that shouldn't be there. Or any weapons or guns or anything like that.
You guys didn't read me any rights.
You're not being arrested. Well, at least you weren't before. You were just being detained. Detained, yep.
For what?
That means we were going to hang out a little bit, and I was going to place you in handcuffs for both of our safety until somebody who needs to talk to you could get here. Get anything in your shoes at all?
Yeah, you freak me out. Like,
Well, sorry if I freaked you out. I think before we have you sit in my car, though, here, is there anything behind this belt buckle at all?
no. What?
Take it off.
We just got here. No, we aren't going to let it fall out. We just don't want to miss anything.
So, you're asking me about my dogs.
Mhm.
Okay, so what's about the dog?
Dude, back up.
What's that?
Pants on, man.
You got a couple of shirts on there. Before we go in the car, I'd like you to humor me and just kick your shoes off for me real quick. We'll let you put them back on. I just want to make sure there's nothing in there. I've had a couple of bad experiences with that, so
All the time.
yeah, we're just checking.
So, all you guys showed up for what? To talk to me?
Let's put your foot in there. I promise it's gonna all be explained to you here shortly, okay? You just gotta kind of bear with us, all right? Everything takes a little time. We're gonna take a walk over here real quick and just have a seat in the back of my car for a minute.
You put me in handcuffs.
What side do you want
And
on that?
Let's go on the passenger side. I can detain somebody
Right, but you didn't.
if I have a reason,
But you didn't tell me
and I
what
did.
for, and what was the reason, sir?
We can talk about it. Just have a seat for me right now, okay?
You guys really ain't gonna let me smoke a cigarette?
I never said that.
Not right this time.
If you keep being really cool and cooperative, I'll go see where your cigarettes went, okay? And then we'll see about it in a little bit. But right now, I'd like you to sit in my car for me, okay?
I mean, it's super cool.
I tell you what, if you sit there, we'll light up a cigarette and you can smoke it, and you can sit with your feet out of the car and just sit on the seat there. Will that work for you?
Promise?
I promise. Go ahead and sit down for me.
But obviously we're not taking the cuffs off.
Yep, yeah, the cuffs have to stay on. But if you sit down, I don't want you to fall over. Okay, just sit right there. Your mouth there.
You have a lighter in there too?
I saw one. Otherwise, I got one in my car. But you do have to sit down for me, all right? That's part of the deal.
A canine unit was then deployed on his vehicle, resulting in a positive alert.
Little excitement you didn't probably expect today, huh?
I don't know how long you guys will be. She might have to leave here.
We have a tow truck coming, so we'll get it out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah.
And then we can move our cars.
I mean, we can get around it here too.
Whatever you need us to move, let us know. We can move it.
No, that's fine. Just letting her know what's going on.
Okay.
Here, I got one in my car. Here, I'll grab one out of the front here quick.
Yeah, they just ended up pulling in here, so we didn't expect them to come here. Good, Bobby?
Maybe Matt, how? You got it. Matt's just better at lighting up smokes than I am.
You got it.
Yeah, yep. We're just gonna hang out and we're not gonna have any more problems.
When you told me that, you gotta understand, I've been arrested a few times, and
Okay.
it's like some PTSD.
Little PTSD.
So they get them on or you take off running?
I don't know. When we crossed the hill, Rich and I, they were on the ground fighting, the two Vernon guys and the target. And I ran over there and he was on his stomach, but he wasn't giving us hands. So I gave him a couple of warnings, taser warnings, didn't do it. So I got him right in the back and then he complied. But he had already been tased once too. So I don't know if the second probe wasn't in him on that first taser.
And he's on his way down to the house, so who wants to go over there with somebody to stay? Has that been searched? No. Search it. I got a tow on the way. I'll go with you guys to meet Andy at the house.
All right, you guys take that.
Yep, I'll stay here and take a good day.
So why didn't you come to my house and talk?
How would that have worked out? If you would have knocked on the door, I don't think you would have probably answered the door, would you? Seems to be how it usually works. I don't know. It's not my case. I'm just saying that'd be my first thought. Okay, let's just sit down for me, all right? That's part of the deal, remember?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, just have a seat for me.
I don't think they would get any tighter.
Yeah, they're supposed to be tight. They're not really made for comfort.
So who is it that's coming to talk to you?
It's an investigator with the La Crosse Police Department.
What's he want?
That's what he's going to talk to you about. So I'm not going to, go into his stuff. I don't have the full story. Actually, I don't know that much of it. So it's going to be just stuff he needs to talk to you about. I think it'll all make sense to you eventually.
I said, what was so hard about saying that?
That the investigator was going to come talk to you. So would that have made any difference?
Yeah, I mean, at least tell a guy what's going on, not just.
If you want to go ahead and hop all the way in for me, okay? I guess he wants to talk to you at the sheriff's department. So that's what we're going to do, okay?
Can I smoke one more cigarette, please?
We need to get going. I'm sorry. I let you have one, which is more than most officers would do, especially after you just ran from them and made you tase you. So, but anyway, I do need you to put your feet in the car so we can get going here, okay? Do you need a hand at all? You're kind of a big guy. Just take it easy there. Okay, get in the car, Stanley.
You really can't.
Scoot all the way in, Stan. Just swing your feet around in front of you here, okay?
I can't feel my hand.
Okay, they're fine, Stan. I already checked them. The quicker you get in the car, the quicker we can get to the sheriff's department, and then we can get them. We can just take them right off you, okay? Put your back up against the seat here like how you would normally sit. I know it's a little tight, but I'm pretty sure you can get your back over against the back of the seat there, okay? And I do need you to do that right now. You know what I mean. Just slide that way. Try to get your back up against the back of the seat there for me.
The search revealed a substantial quantity of meth and an unknown substance, potentially meth or fentanyl. Due to indications of potential drug influence, he was transported to a hospital for a blood draw.
So why don't you go ahead and have a seat back in there again for me, and we're going to head right to the hospital, okay? All right, so I'm going to head over to the hospital here.
Law enforcement then rolled up to Stanley's residence and executed the search warrant. Julia answered the door and was subsequently arrested. Upon searching and tearing the living shit out of the residence, officers discovered multiple plastic bags containing illegal drugs and drug paraphernalia scattered throughout. More than 3 pounds of meth were seized, alongside with other substances including heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine. Additionally, numerous empty bags commonly used for drug distribution were found, along with cash totaling over $49,000. Julia consented to investigators accessing her phone, revealing text messages related to drug transactions. Furthermore, a canine unit alerted officers to a vehicle parked outside the residence, where a search uncovered a 1-pound package wrapped in black electrical tape suspected of containing methamphetamine. Julia was eventually taken into an interview room at the sheriff's office. However, she exercised her right to remain silent. Stanley was charged with felony counts of possession with intent, meth, fentanyl, maintaining a drug trafficking place, misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, and operating with a restricted controlled substance, second offense. All repeated charges. Julia was charged with felony counts of possession with intent, meth, fentanyl, maintaining a drug trafficking place, and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. All repeated charges too. Subsequently, both were each given a $500,000 cash bond and eventually indicted on federal drug charges, ultimately being found guilty. The third male who was with Stanley during his arrest was released on a $2,000 signature bond with conditions. As of April 2024, Stanley received a federal prison sentence of 11.5 years, to be followed by 5 years of supervised release. Julia, on the other hand, was sentenced to 6.5 years in federal prison, also to be followed by 5 years of supervised release. Want a deeper look into the channel or craving additional content? Explore code BLUECAM on Patreon for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes access, giveaways, and much more.
On a orange color, that's okay.
What is your concern and how to drive Southwest?
US 1 South.
Can you put a spotlight in there? Slow rolling into St. Lucie County. Still rolling, Christian. It's going over the bridge. Quad, just give me a little bit of space in case I gotta pit it and take the radio. I said give me space. Just back up. I got it. Call the radio out. Christian, I'm just going to go ahead and pit it. We got a clear roadway. No traffic. Yeah, it's in the woods. Just I'm shut down all this northbound traffic. How we doing? Okay, I have EMS coming for you, okay? All right. What's your name? Melissa DeFrancesco? Huh? Wow.
We literally lit up right from the bridge. You're not injured though? Just...
No, I felt something pop in my back when I went off the road. It's like there was some point where the tires weren't on the ground or something.
Okay.
And when they hit the ground again, something really low popped and it burns.
Okay.
And it hurts really bad.
I wasn't here when this happened. Were you driving at the time?
Yeah, I was
okay.
driving.
The airbags go off?
No, they did not.
Okay. All right, so we got rescue coming. Just let them know you got some pain in your back, okay?
Are you the sergeant?
What's that?
Are you the sergeant?
Say that?
Are you the sergeant?
No, I'm the canine.
We can pit, not even let far.
All right, Melissa, you remember me? Detective Castano? I think I found that dope in your boob that one time. Remember that? Okay. I'm Detective Castano. I see we meet again, okay? I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Obviously because you're in the back of a patrol car and you're in handcuffs. I know, I'm gonna read them to you again just to cover my bases, okay? You have the right to remain silent, do you understand that? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, do you understand that? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have your lawyer present with you while you're being questioned, do you understand that? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning, do you understand that? If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time and speak with a lawyer, you understand that? Huh? Yes? Alright, you may use any of these rights at any time, you understand that? Alright, with these rights in mind, you want to talk to me? Okay. Well, I mean, did you think it was a good idea to not stop for me? Or us, should I say?
Well, I didn't know why I was getting pulled over, so I was going to drive to the nearest police station.
You were going to continue going to the nearest police station?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see a marked Indian River County Sheriff's Charger behind you?
No, I couldn't see behind me because that stupid fucking cabinet was blocking my vision.
Okay. Would you agree that it is a universal sign, red and blue lights, to stop?
Yes, but it was so out of
You understand? You've been stopped before, right? Because I've been the one to stop you. You understand that means stop, right? And you heard our sirens behind you?
Right.
Yeah. We both were blaring our sirens. You heard those?
I heard them, but I thought that I was allowed to go to a police station.
Okay. Did you make any attempts to contact law enforcement to verify that we were actual law enforcement behind you?
No.
Okay. You just thought it was a good idea to drive to the nearest police station, which to you was what?
I thought it was really close. It's on 25th, or it's right over here. It's the state troopers.
State troopers?
Yeah.
State troopers are right down?
That's closest, right?
You tell me. You said you were driving there.
That's the closest one.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Hey, Coette, can we start or get with St. Lucie, start a tow? Yeah. For that car? Get with them. Get with them. See if they. I'm pretty sure they handle next rotation tow.
Okay.
Since we're in their jurisdiction.
Okay.
Please. Or get with Steve here. Check with LT and then get with Steve.
Okay.
Why didn't you stop? What's the truth? Do you not? Is it your license?
No, my license is fine.
Okay. Well, why would you not stop?
Because it just happened out of nowhere. I wanted to.
That's
go
how
to the
traffic
police
stops
station,
happen.
But I hadn't done anything wrong.
You don't think you did anything wrong?
No. What did I do?
Okay. What if I told you? And I know you probably saw me. I followed you from 53rd Street and US 1.
I don't know where that. What's?
Okay, 53rd Street, US 1. I followed you from over there. I watched you run 2 red lights. When you were on the boulevard, you ran 2 red lights. Do you remember doing that?
No. There's no way.
Oh yeah, there's a way.
Ran red lights?
Yes, you had 2 red lights. You had one at 21st Street in the boulevard, you ran it. And you had another one at 17th Street in the boulevard, and you ran it.
You were in front of me, though.
I was behind you. I was in front of you later. See, so now I know that you saw me.
Well, but I knew I saw a car pulled off.
Okay, and then you went and you dropped one of your friends off?
Just a white car.
You went and dropped one of your friends off, right? Right there on 4th Street?
Off, yeah, just for a minute.
Okay.
So he could see his parents.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm just telling you how long we've been following you. So I've watched you commit multiple traffic infractions.
I didn't run any red lights.
Okay, listen. I'm telling you that you committed traffic infractions, right? We attempted to stop you. The correct thing for you to do was pull over, ask why you're being stopped, and we'd be more than happy to tell you. We'll then determine whether you get a written warning, a citation, maybe a verbal warning. Instead, you decided to continue. You decided to continue driving. And you're telling me it's because why?
Because it didn't make any sense.
It didn't make sense that you were being stopped.
Right.
Okay.
It didn't. I still don't understand. I can't believe I was fucking smashed by the. I really think my back is broken.
Okay. Well, I don't know if when the last time you stopped by Indian River County, we
not since you.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what we do to cars that decide it's a good idea to not stop. Huh?
I have a really high pain tolerance.
Okay. I have EMS coming to check you out, and then you'll be going to Rock Road to jail.
So Rock Road?
Yes. Because we're in St. Lucie County, because that's where you decided to run to.
I'm in St. Lucie County?
Yes, we're in St. Lucie. You should know where you are if you're driving to the nearest police station. No?
Well, I didn't think it was until the light that it was...
Okay. I got EMS coming for you. If you can think of a better reason as to why you decided not to stop today, I'm all ears.
I don't have one. I just
you don't have one?
to go somewhere safe.
Okay. All right, just hang out, all right? Hey, Mindy, can you search her for me, please?
All right, he's starting.
Perfect.
Next case.
Do they handle tow sheet?
Huh?
Or are they handling the tow sheet? Can you figure that out and then do an inventory search of it, please?
Yeah. Once they pull
Whenever
it
gets pulled out? Yeah. Has he been identified?
Yep.
Do you have it?
He gave me his name. I ran into too. Adam Muir.
What's your middle name, Adam?
Michael. M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
Your birthday?
12/16/1994.
Why you snicker like that?
It's his name.
You like that, right? It's a good name.
No, you're not. It's not a funny thing. I'm just
a
real popular guy. So.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude.
Should have stopped.
I didn't. I wasn't driving, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I wasn't.
Steven, sorry, real quick. Has he been read Miranda?
Yes.
Yeah, sir. I wasn't driving. I would have stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your current address?
No.
You're homeless? Okay.
I was just.
Has Miss DiFrancesco told you about me?
I've heard your name, but no, I don't know her like that. No. I was just getting a ride from her down to one of my friend's houses. If you have anything else, I swear.
You're good, man. Look. Deputy read you your rights, right? You have those rights in mind. You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Where were you sitting when this all was going down?
Where was I? What?
Where were you sitting?
In the car.
Oh yeah.
In the passenger seat of the vehicle.
Okay. Front passenger seat.
Front passenger seat of the vehicle. Yes, sir.
Did you see the red and blue lights behind you?
Yes.
Did you hear the sirens?
Yes.
Did you see Indian River County Sheriff? Marked unit.
I mean,
you guys drove right by it.
I saw the car. Yeah.
Okay. And you guys could clearly hear the sirens.
Yeah.
Did you guys exchange any dialogue?
No. I wanted to stop. Yes.
Did you tell her to stop?
Yes.
What did she say?
I didn't hear what she said, but I wanted to stop. Yes.
Okay. But she acknowledged that there were police lights behind her. We were trying to do a traffic stop, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How you doing, my friend?
Sorry,
hello. You good? You driver? Passenger? You hurt anywhere?
I'm dizzy.
Of course. Take you to the hospital.
Just getting a ride.
Yeah, what we're gonna do, like, if you want to take you to the hospital.
Yep. Whatever you guys need to do, whatever's best. That's fine.
If you want to go, we can get you up there. That's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Where were you guys headed to prior to being stopped?
She was giving me a ride to my friend's house.
Which is where? Fort Pierce. Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
I was in Sebastian. She picked me up. Very nice of her to do, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was looking for a ride.
You're looking for a ride?
Yeah, I couldn't find one all day. She picked me up.
How do you know her?
Just similar circles.
Okay.
Yeah. I know her very super well, but I've been homeless before, and I've seen arcades and stuff. That's it.
But you're homeless?
I am.
How long you been homeless for?
Since I came back to Vero in January.
Where'd you go?
I'm just. What do you mean?
Where'd you go before?
When I got out of jail last year, I went to Fort Lauderdale to sober living.
So, just to make sure my bases are all covered, you guys see two cars behind you, right?
I didn't see two cars. No.
You saw at least one.
I saw the vehicle.
Okay. Yeah. She knows us. So I've stopped her before.
I didn't have any control over her.
That's fine, man. You're a passenger, right? And I'm just trying to I'm trying to figure out why she didn't stop.
I can't speak to that.
Okay. Did you see me come? Like I was clearly gonna hit your car.
Yeah, dude. I've never even been involved in none of that. No, I don't know. That was. I'm still jarred. I don't even know. I don't know why this is happening. Really, to be honest with you.
Right. Well, I mean, I thought it was it's pretty clear.
I specifically was not watching your vehicle, so as to see that. No.
All right, man. So the vehicle's going to be searched prior to it being towed. We're not going to find anything around your area or anything like that.
Bro, the car went through the woods and several hills, dude. As far as my stuff, I have a blue iPhone and a backpack.
Okay.
My gray backpack and my blue iPhone is my belongings. That is absolutely.
I'm not going to find freaking a little bag of meth on your driver's seat or passenger seat. Sorry.
Dog, I didn't put anything there. I just got in the vehicle. anything that is mine.
Who'd you guys just drop off 4th Street?
I don't know the person. I swear I was just getting a ride from somebody that was sent to pick me up. Not even somebody I called. I don't know.
I'm not gonna find like a little meth bubble in your backpack or anything like that. No.
No.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you what. If everything checks out, you are who you say you are. There's nothing that I can put on you as far as dope related, because obviously I know what Melissa does. You'll probably be on your way tonight. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. Hang out.
She's requesting to go to the hospital.
Yep.
But their policy is someone has to ride with them to the hospital.
Okay.
The deputy has to ride with them.
That's fine.
But I think that if it's just her and you're going to let him go, as long as there's nothing, then he can just be transported on his own, right? Because you won't need him for anything if there's nothing in the car.
Yeah,
right?
I have nothing on him.
Can you go ahead and hand me that open beer can that you have right next to you, please?
Oh, yes, that was my boyfriend's earlier. I do not drink Busch Light. That is disgusting. Obviously, you can tell it's very warm.
Next we're going to do is called the one-leg stand. You can stand right here for me and face the front of my car.
You can't do this sober. Lord, who doesn't?
On August 19, 2023, an officer with the Macomb, Illinois Police Department initiated a traffic stop after witnessing a vehicle commit multiple traffic infractions. This is what followed.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm Officer Bedwell, Macomb Police Department.
I know your sister.
Oh, okay.
I knew you when you were a kid.
Oh, okay. Well, there's several reasons why I stopped you. So the first one is you failed to signal 100 feet before an intersection, okay?
Okay.
The second one is you kept crossing over into the center line multiple times. Any reason for that?
No, I was just worried about the dude that I just, when I left. I only went to the bar to talk to my girlfriend for like 20 minutes and then left.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a guy out there that clearly could not drive, and 2 officers were talking to him. I was letting them know he clearly could not drive. I was only worried about getting home.
I understand. All right, do you have your driver's license proof insurance on you?
Yeah, I'm taking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and hand me that open beer can that you have right next to you, please?
Oh, yes, that was my boyfriend's earlier. I do not drink Busch Light. That is disgusting. Obviously, you can tell it's very warm.
Okay. What's that other open container you have next to you? In the cup holder there.
Margarita from my girlfriend. It was part
okay. So, be honest with me, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I've had a couple.
How many is a
That's
couple?
it, though. My boyfriend has had a lot. I left him home to watch my child.
So-
Well, I went out to see my girlfriend, which I don't ever go out in my home.
So, be honest, how much is a couple?
Throughout from 4 p.m. to now 6.
6, and what were they?
It's a variety.
What was the last drink you had?
I had a pineapple upside down cake at the bar.
And about how long ago was that?
20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? Okay. So you didn't drink any of these that was in your cup holder?
No.
One that's even still cold?
No.
Okay. All right. When was the last time you ate?
Tonight we went out to Sports Corner for dinner.
Okay. So I assume then do you know your ABCs, stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay. You'd be comfortable starting any letter in the alphabet, any whatever I want you to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you start the letter D and end the letter R for me?
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. What letter am I in here on? Hold on.
Just like I asked you to.
Q, R, S. I don't remember what letter you told me to end on.
Okay. All right. I assume you know 0 to 1. You
Yes.
count from 0 to 100 and 100 to 0 then?
My ABC.
Okay. And you know you can count down from 100 to 0 then also?
If you're going to make me do it backwards, it's going to be a difficult time either or.
You can. I got faith in you. Okay. You have a high school education, college education?
20 years ago.
Yeah, okay. So you've been using numbers all your life. Okay. All right. Can you start the letter 68 and end the letter 53 for me?
Yes. 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
All right. I'll be right back, all right?
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I heard
Okay.
you. I was putting there.
All right. Well, sometimes people can't hear over the motor running.
Sorry.
It's all right. You want to come over here and stand with me real quick? Okay.
Hop on a little bit.
I understand. Okay. You can face right for me. You can face right. Nope, nope, nope. Face right to me. There you go. All right, that's fine. So, I just want to make sure you're safe to drive home tonight, okay? So I'm just going to run through a couple tests and see if you're safe to drive home. Sound good to you? Mm-hmm. Okay, they're called standardized field sobriety testing, okay? I'll explain them. There's going to be some instructions. Just follow them, all that. We'll see if you're safe to drive home. Okay? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Go ahead and stand like this for me. Make sure you put your toes together, hands down at your sides. Alright? You already said, I'm going to ask you some questions I asked you again earlier, okay? Alright. Do you have any eye problems or abnormalities? How's your general health? Okay.
That's my back.
Do you wear contacts? You don't have glasses. Okay, you're already standing. Put your feet together, arms to your sides. Keep your head still. Follow the movement of my stimulus with your eyes and your eyes only. Keep following my stimulus with your eyes and eyes only until you're told to stop. Do you understand? Okay, tonight we're going to be using the tip of my finger as a stimulus, okay? Keep watching my finger, okay? There you go. Yep, keep watching my finger. Okay, go ahead, blink for me. All right, keep watching my finger. Keep watching my finger. Keep watching it. There you go. Keep looking at my finger. Alrighty. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to stand right here where my light's at. Alright. A little bit more this way. Okay. Turn around. Face on that building. Now, if you want for this is called the walk and turn. If you feel like it, since you have a heel on, why don't you take off your shoes? That might give you a little bit better, okay?
I'm not sure my back's going to help much.
You just take your shoes off to the side for me. Alright. Next is called the walk and turn. You already told me about, do you have any other physical problems or disabilities besides your back?
No, just my back.
Okay. I want you to imagine a straight line, not this one. I want you to imagine one like right here, okay? Can you imagine a straight line for me? I'm going to move your shoes for you. Okay, can you imagine that line for me? Going straight ahead. Alright. Nope. Nope. Go right back. There you go. Stop. Okay. Once you place your left foot on that line, now place your right foot on that line, ahead of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Place your arms at your sides. It's going to look just like this. Nope, don't start yet. Go on back, get in the back and starting position, please. Once you stand just like this, left foot back, right foot forward, arms at your side. Left foot back, please. There you go, just like that, okay? Once you stand just like that. Maintain this position until I complete the instructions. Do not start to walk until you do so. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah, but...
Okay.
on my left leg, it's...
I understand, but I have to offer you these tests.
I know.
Okay? When I say begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, turn around, take 9 heel-to-toe steps back on the line, and turn by taking a series of small steps around the other foot. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm only taking 3 for demonstration purposes. You shall take 9. Series of small steps. 1, 2, 3. Again, I only took 3 for demonstration purposes. You shall take 9. As you're walking, keep your arms at your sides at all times, watch your feet, and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, do not stop until you complete these tests. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Begin and count your first step as 1. Make sure you watch your toes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. All right. Next we're going to do is called the one-leg stand. You can stand right here for me and face the front of my car.
I can't do this sober, alone.
Just use your good leg, okay? Once you place your feet together, arms at your side, don't do anything else till I tell you to. It's gonna look. I want you to stand just like this for me. Okay. When I tell you to, raise either foot, left or right, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep your raised foot parallel to the ground. Keep both legs straight. Count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, until you're told to stop. I'm gonna demonstrate for you. All right? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. See how I'm looking at my toe the whole time? 1005, 1006, 1007, until I tell you to stop. As you're counting, keep your arms to your sides at all times. Make sure you watch that raised toe like I told you to, okay? Do you understand? Do you understand?
No, I understand. It's just going to be painful.
I'll take that into account.
I'm supposed to tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Nope, don't start. Nope, don't start till I tell you to, okay? All right. You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1000. 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010.
All right, you can stop. Why don't you kick your shoes on real quick for me, okay? And just go down the front of this car and wait by with Officer Lyle, if you would, please. Come on down here. Alright. Last thing I have for you is called preliminary breath test. This holds no evidentiary value in court. This is not the one that everyone says not to blow into and everything else, okay? So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take a deep breath in. And you're going to wrap your lips around the straw and go like you're blowing a balloon for a long period of time until I tell you to stop, okay? Like I said, this holds no evidentiary value in court unless defense only brings it up. Alright. Breathe in. And blow hard. Keep going harder, way harder than that, way harder than that. Keep going, 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 keep going. There you go. Stop. You know what the legal drinking limit is in Illinois?
0.08.
That's right. Do me a favor. Can you face the front of the car for me? Put your hands behind your back. You know the rest of it down on the influence. How does feel on there? Too tight?
No.
You have any cigarettes and lighters or anything like that on you?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'm going to help you with the car here. Do you need anything out of the car, like a phone or driver's license or your wallet? Okay. Is it in a purse or is it in a wallet?
I don't carry a purse. It's just my phone.
Just your phone. It's so everything's in your phone, like in a case.
Yes.
Okay. Watch your head getting in. Are these your keys to your car?
Yes.
Are these your house keys, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. You'll keep these. Your vehicle, unfortunately, gets impounded for according to state law.
No point of doing that. Can't fit back here anyways.
We still have to seat belts, like our policy. Go on towards the correctional officer.
Anything on you I need to know about?
No.
DUI. Okay. Do you have a female on?
Yeah.
Okay. Have her pat her down, please.
The suspect was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol and illegal transportation of alcohol. On April 8, 2024, the suspect pled guilty to an amended charge of reckless driving. She was sentenced to 1-year conditional discharge and ordered to pay $908 in fines and fees. Do you think amending the driving under the influence of alcohol charge to reckless driving should have occurred with a BAC over double the legal limit? Let us know in the comments.